Hi, Ninja Warriors. Welcome to Warrior Wednesday. I'm Zena Solomon. I have a quick question for you. Are you resilient? Are you resilient? And have you ever wondered and asked yourself and said, are things going to finally come together? When will I figure this out? I'm not supposed to, I am where I'm not, like where you are is not where you're supposed to be. Like you feel like you might have gone or you should have gone further along in your journey. And things are not working for you right now, perhaps, either in life, in business or career. If that's the case, I want you to know, first of all, that you're not alone, and hang in there, hang tight. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And my question for you is, what will it take from you to finally make it happen? So that's my question for you. So with that being said, welcome to Warrior Wednesday. I'm so excited to be back here live with you on Wednesday at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. And it is May 19th. So we're the third week of May. And just to get you quickly up to speed here, and if you're here, if you're tuning in live, give yourself some hearts. I want to connect with your energy. And when you catch the replay, comment with hashtag Encore and let me know that you are here so I can give you some love as well. All right. So just to get you guys quickly up to speed, because I know it's been a few weeks since I came on here live. So just to get you quickly up to speed is, first of all, I spoke at a virtual conference in Atlanta called VO Atlanta. Hi, Aditya. Welcome. Thanks for joining. So I spoke at a voiceover convention in Atlanta at the end of April. I did a couple of sessions. One was a speaking session. One was a 3-hour workshop. It was extraordinary. Got to connect with amazing people at the workshop, at the conference voiceover convention, VO Atlanta. I was also interviewed on a show. I've co-facilitated a live workshop with one of my friends. And I did also a boxing and barbell certification, or I was in that space. Just to name a few things, just to get you up to speed on where I've been. I've been a bit of an MIA. I've been a stealth ninja in action, behind the scenes. Haven't been on here live. However, I am here and I am committed to giving you and producing weekly content for you moving forward. So we are in the second half of Q2. Second half of Q2, Taurus season. Love all my Taurians. Happy birthday, Patty. 60th birthday today. Woo woo! All my ninjas who showed up this morning for 9:30 class. You guys absolutely crushed it. You rocked it out of the park. Knocked it out of the park. Okay. So, I want to jump right into the content real quick and offer you some value in terms of how you can build resilience. Now, I did a part one a few weeks ago, and if you want to catch part one of how to build resilience, what resilience means to you, how you define it, etc., and a few strategies, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is Zena Solomon, at Zena Solomon. You can subscribe and you can catch that part one video, because today I'm going to go over part two, episode 2. All right. So if you want to get up to speed, you're more than welcome to do so. So just to quickly recap, what is resilience? So resilience is the ability to quickly bounce back from any setback or obstacles. It's also the ability to pivot and having a spirit of not giving up. So having a fighter spirit. You're not going to give up. You're staying in the fight and you're going to follow through until you make it happen. Being resilient is an art of living. It is the art of living, being resilient. So here are a few things for you to consider and to take into account as you are building your resilience muscle. So before I go into that, I have a couple of inspiring quotes that I do want to share with you. So one quote, I got the name incorrect, but what I'm going to say, it's anonymous. Anonymous quote is, persistence and resilience only come from having been given the chance to work through difficult problems. Again, I'm going to say that again. Persistence and resilience only come from having been given the chance to work through difficult problems. So that's how you become stronger. You work through difficult problems. Nelson Mandela said, don't judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again, right? So you fall down, you get back up, people. You know what I'm saying? So that's being resilient. So here are a few things for you to consider, and I'm going to keep it super short, and then we'll have a part 3 next week on being resilient, okay? So one thing you want to consider is empathizing. So empathize with the situation that you're in. You're in an obstacle. You're faced with an obstacle. So what are you going to do about it, right? So empathize with it. How is this, like, connect? How is this obstacle affecting you? How is it impacting you? How is it impacting other people's? Get present to your feelings about it. Get present to other people's feelings and emotions around it, and be empathetic. Okay, so that's where one thing for you to play with is connecting with that empathy for yourself and for others, and how this is also impacting you and also impacting others. Now, the other thing is being responsibility. What I mean by that is being accountable and how you see the issue, because everything in life is a perspective. How you view obstacles is a perspective. How you view a challenge is a perspective. It's your lens. You're seeing things through your lens. I'm seeing things through my lens, through our beliefs, our belief systems, our limitations, whatever that looks like, our habits, etc. So it's all tied together. So you want to be responsible, and also be in the question of asking yourself, how did you contribute to this problem? How did you contribute to this obstacle? We're always source for what we're creating in life. And if you are in a space where you're asking yourself, well, how did I create this? How did this happen? Like, how am I responsible? What is my part in making this a breakdown, right? So when you're in that conversation, you're actually empowered, because now you're going to focus on problem solving. You're not going to be focused on the problem. You're going to be focusing on facilitating a solution to that problem. Okay. So that's number 2. Number 3, endurance and energy. So first of all, when you're building resilience and you're being resilient, it's not a sprint. It's actually a marathon. So you want to be in a space where you're being kind to yourself and looking at, like, okay, ask yourself, am I empowered? Am I inspired? Am I motivated to overcome and get on the other side of this obstacle, get on the other side of this problem, and having that energy and endurance to follow through on that commitment. And I'm going to leave you with this one final thing is flexibility and follow through. And here's what I mean by that. So when you're flexible, you're actually committed to the solution, and you're flexible in your approach. So you're committed, you're focused, you have a vision, but you're not so attached to how it should look, how the outcome should look, right? You're committed to facilitating a solution, and you're very flexible in the approach, because the approach can look so many different ways. I had a client today that shared with me that one of her goals was to create X number of revenue, and she was attached to how it should look. But once she let go, so letting go is a big piece of it, the universe manifested something even better for her that she didn't expect. So when you let go of your attachment, you actually open up the space for new things to come in and flow in your presence, in your sphere. Okay, so just that's a few things. I'm going to follow back up with other stuff next week. So here's your mission, team, for this week. Your mission. Okay, so one thing is, I want you to actually share what is 1 or 2 things that you're going to follow through on that will facilitate you getting the results that you want to create for yourself and make that progress. So what is 1 or 2 things that you're going to take action on today that's going to facilitate you moving forward? And then secondly, I want you to share, how do you build your resilience muscle? What do you do to build resilience? Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. We're on day 80 of our 100-day squat / push-up challenge. So if you still want to join us, you're more than welcome to do so. We have 20 more days left, so you're more than welcome to do that. Let me know if you do. Happy to have you. We've been having so much fun with that. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to Warrior Wednesday. I'll see you next week, same time, same station. We're going to connect at 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern, Warrior Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.